Little more than a month to go before Omaha voters whittle down the candidates for mayor.
Incumbent Gene Stothert, Mike McDonald, Jasmine Harris, John Ewing make up the field. KETV News Watch 7's Alex McClune is live with the streetcar plans and McDonald's proposal to stop it.
Rob, Julie, McDonald is pushing his message to stop the streetcar, which has been paid by developers. If he wins the race this spring and decides to stop the project, Mayor Gene Stothert says the developers will be coming to knock and ask the taxpayers to make them whole. Against the backdrop of commuters and construction, mayoral candidates hone in on Omaha streetcar expected late 2027.
If you elect me as your next mayor, you are going to have the opportunity to vote on the streetcar.
Mike McDonald driving home the message to stop the streetcar, now featured on new campaign signs. Can Mike McDonald stop the streetcar if he's elected mayor of Omaha?
The streetcar cannot be stopped at this point.
Mayor Gene Stothert says halting the $389 million project would have a cataclysmic domino effect on the city and its finances. The city attorney expects developers would sue for the design work and construction already underway. The same types of bonds paid for the downtown baseball stadium and Jean Leahy Mall, which required no vote.
The funding is on the backs of the developers right now, not the taxpayers. If the streetcar was stopped, that funding would shift to be on the backs of the taxpayers, and I guarantee the taxes would go up.
City officials see no signs of slowing down after demolition of the I-480 bridge, identified by the Department of Transportation as in need of replacement, paving the way for installation of embedded streetcar tracks. Candidate Jasmine Harris calling it a streetcar to nowhere, concerned about spending millions on downtown instead of connecting city commuters to West Omaha or a transit system to Lincoln for commuters and Husker fans.
I'm one of those people who navigate the city, and I don't see a future that includes all of us.
Candidate and Douglas County Treasurer John Ewing saying it's too far along to stop, but says he would consult experts, developers, and city council members who signed off on the streetcar to make the right move for the future of the city. McDonald is also touting a bill he proposed as a state senator in Lincoln. It would have required a public vote for projects that cost more than $80 million, but that bill is indefinitely postponed since last year. Live downtown, Alex McClune, KETV News Watch 7.